Okay, let's go. Texas. And this is the Texas Triangle. It's a mega region, one of 11 mega regions in the United States. The reason it's a mega region is because the high concentration of population. Got the major metro areas: Houston, San Antonio, Austin, all the way up to Dallas, Fort Worth, and back down to Houston, and a little bit of College Station in the middle. When it comes to investing, you can invest all along this major metro corridor, all of these interstate highways. But look at this. You've got San Antonio, Seguin area, New Braunfels, San Marcos, all this area here. You've got the greater Austin metro area, including Round Rock, Georgetown growing like a wildfire. So, the Texas Triangle, consider that. Consider investing in this area. Consider investing in any area. But I'm going to tell you why I believe Texas is the best. That's right, I said it. I believe Texas is the best. I'll show you why right now. This is the United States. This is Texas. Texas is in the middle. This is the Central Time Zone. This is the Gulf of Mexico. And this is the Gulf of Texas. You got the port of Houston, you got the port of Victoria, you got the port of Corpus Christi, you got the port of Brownsville, and others. At any rate, there's a lot of ports. You've got the port of Freeport here in Brazoria County. The port of Freeport, along with a lot of these other ports, mainly Corpus and Brownsville, are positioning themselves to be the leaders in import-export tonnage. Why should we care about that? Because it's import-export. I mean, goods, items made in the United States, we got to ship them out to our customers around the world. They got to ship it to us. Why are these ports in Texas so important? The Panama Canal recently completed a major project. The Panama Canal project, when did they start that? That was a while back. It's been a decade. It's been longer than a decade. The whole purpose of this big project of the Panama Canal was to deepen the channel, widen the channel, so that the largest super tankers in the world can get through there. Saves time and money. And so now Texas, because of its proximity to the Panama Canal and the ease of access via these main interstate highways that reach out to every major metro city in America, Texas is a spot for import-export. And besides, you've already got a built-in customer base in the Texas Triangle and what I call the Texas Triangle Lite. And that's from San Antonio down to Corpus, back up to Houston and everything in between. But the reason I like this region along the Gulf Coast and Houston back over to San Antonio and everything in between is because it's my contention that it's so much easier to ship and deliver to customers from the outside in. What if a major distribution outlet was in Kennedy, Texas, and could access Corpus Christi, San Antonio, Victoria, Jordanton, Pleasanton, Three Rivers, Cotulla, all the way over to Carrizo Springs, and then back up east to Houston? Can go straight north up to Seguin, San Marcos, New Braunfels, Austin, Round Rock, all of these areas. I mean, just look at the proximity. You're out in the rural parts, and you got a distribution outfit here, and you're hitting up all your customers from the outside in. You don't have to deal with the traffic. That's a viable strategy in my estimation. And if you're not invested in the Houston, Corpus, San Antonio area and everything in between, especially when it comes to the opportunity zones, then, my friends, what you have left is just SAAD. San Antonio, Austin, and Dallas. SAAD. when you're dealing with opportunity zones, it's important to do your due diligence and to know that when they came up with these regions, they based it off of 2010 census. They focused on the underserved communities based off 2010 census. But I want to say, invest in the zone that you are comfortable with. Invest in the zone closest to you. Not everybody has the stomach for investing out of town or out of state. If you do, that's great. Most people don't. If you've got a full-time job, good income, you want to invest in these areas, I encourage you to do so. You can invest your capital gains. If you don't have any capital gains, I would still recommend keeping an eye on these areas and picking up great deals and investing in those areas. So keep that in mind. Do your due diligence. Invest in your own opportunity zones. I'm going to cover the ones that I'm familiar with. And as I make videos in the future, you're going to be able to pick up some nuggets that will help you along your journey and give you some ideas on how you can apply these same strategies and techniques to the location where you are investing in. Until next time, we'll catch you on the next video.